representative of the Pac-12?
Well, we were 15-12, but
Well, after that game.
yeah, fellas, really just proud of the team. The fellas did a great job, and they fought adversity. We had a lot of ups and downs, and all of us were frustrated, the coaching staff, the players, but the resolve they showed to fight back and, to really become a team and play for each other, and it was really neat to see. And so last 3 weeks have been amazing, a lot of fun to work with them, and I'm really looking forward to continuing to play.
We're here.
Max Meyer with Sports Illustrated. So after you guys gave up 62 second-half points to UCLA to drop your third straight game, it appeared the team had hit rock bottom. How are you guys able to regroup after that to reel off 8 straight wins and show like a completely rejuvenated defense?
I mean, in the first half of that game, we played good D. We were playing good, but, they started hitting shots and they went crazy. But even though we were upset at that game, I would say the USC game is when we hit rock bottom. After UCLA, we kind of felt like we gave it up, but we built momentum off that. And then we didn't stop there. We started in practice. We started, going harder. And then we just became closer. And then our momentum grew each game.
Yeah, I think what Payton said, it was key that everyone kind of came together at the right time. I remember talking about after the UCLA game, talking about how those games going into the tournament is probably going to be the deciding factor of how well we do in the tournament. And, we really played well with the Arizona schools, and we just carried that momentum. And, now we're here at Pac-12 champs. So, I couldn't be more proud.
Seemed like, Dana, that game plan followed kind of right from the start. You guys got in there, and once they kind of separated a little bit, never got on where UW would get 8, 10 in a row. You guys were able to kind of keep them at bay and then finally have the fight, the closing stretch.
No, we screwed up some switches and some communication the first half and gave up some easy baskets. But I thought the first 10 minutes of the second half was the deciding time. I know at the 12-minute timeout they had scored 2 points, and Kenny had blocked shots, and we kept the ball in front of us. We had some deflections. But I thought that was the 8-10-minute stretch that really decided the game. Our defense was really good. We did make some plays offensively, but it was our defense and Kenny, really protected the rim and put some thought, about getting in the paint, and then we contested their threes, and that was the deciding period of time.
Right here.
Payton, how were you guys able to sustain your energy and effort after playing 4 games in 4 days and be the aggressors tonight?
I think everybody just took care of their bodies really well. We have a great support in the coaches and everybody else connected to the organization. So we took care of our bodies and we got sleep. We hydrated well, and I think that showed game in, game out. We just came prepared, and fatigue never really hit us.
For the players, can you take us into the locker room at halftime? As your coach just mentioned, it was a 2-point game, but you came out and blitzed them quickly after the break.
I mean, yeah, it was a 2-point game, but you know what, Coach? If the score is low, we'll live with that. That's what he preaches. If the score is low, it means we're playing decent defense, and so we'll take that. We knew we had to, stop turning the ball over as much and, start hitting some shots and all that, and it started falling for us, and then just keep our defense up, and that's what ended up happening.
Yeah, I think the players, I think everybody started to kind of sense that all we need was 20 more minutes of playing hard, and we'll be Pac-12 champs. So I think we really absorbed that energy really well. Coach was preaching to us about stop turning the ball over, but keep in mind that we do have the lead. So, as bad as we felt like we played in the first half, we still have the lead. So, if we cut down on those mistakes, then, the result should turn out very well for us.
Go ahead, Otter.
Dana, of all the teams you've coached over the years, this 4-week stretch, is there anything you can think of that defines this team? I mean, is this the most resolve you've seen out of a team, or just anything that?
Well, as I said, I think we grew up a lot as a team. Everybody kind of gave himself to the team. NCAA tournament's not an individualized sport. We either all go or no one goes, and those guys really wanted to go, and so I think that every one of them gave up a little bit of what they wanted to do for what the team needed them to do, and that's so important to chemistry. That's so important, to guys, believing in each other, and that unselfishness really helped us in the growth of our team. So, to answer your question, in the 39 years I've been lucky enough to do this, I've never seen a team make that drastic of a change in a 3-4 week period. They really grew up quick and really believed in each other. And I thought the Arizona weekend was huge for us, because we held Arizona State to 51, and then we held Arizona to 47, and we beat them both bad. And the guys then really realized, we can guard like this game in, game out, regardless if the ball's going in or not. And tonight it went in. We shot above 50%. We hit 20 free throws in a row. I think we missed our first 2, and I think we hit 20 in a row after that. So we shot free throws well. We cut our turnovers down in the second half. We out-rebounded them in the second half.